Right boys, so in this video, it's going to be a bit of an adventure. I'm going to get 3 trains and 1 ferry to the Isle of Arran, climbing up a mountain in the Isle of Arran, camping at the top of said mountain, walking back down the mountain the next day, getting the ferry back to mainland Scotland, getting another train back to Glasgow, going out with my mate to see Sammy Virgie, and then doing a bit of sightseeing the next day. So, let's just get into it. Enough of the yapping. So at this point, I'd made it to Newcastle train station. I was waiting for my train. Getting a train from Newcastle to Ardrossan Harbour, which is on the west coast of Scotland, and getting a ferry from Ardrossan Harbour to the Isle of Arran, which I'd actually never heard of before Lil Kana released a song named after it.
After death. Scatter my ashes when it's my time to rest. With the lines I'm obsessed, rhymes I possess, can't.
So I'm about halfway there. I'm in Edinburgh at the minute, and it is the worst station ever. I had to climb up like 2 flights of stairs on 9W, and 9W just doesn't exist. I also don't know how I'm not majorly obese, because on the way here I had a chicken bait, all 4 of them muffins. Yeah, greedy prick. Sun is shining at the moment. Forecast is raining in Isle of Arran. Might be sunny, mate. Cut to it pissing it down probably. I actually feel so sophisticated with this mic. I'm just the doc's bollocks now. If you want to talk to me, you have to talk to my agent first, and I'm on a train from from Edinburgh to Glasgow at the minute, and the scenery is just ridiculous. Like, I think it's the Scottish Highlands in the distance, and they just look like so sick. Probably sound like a right nerd saying that, but just imagine just walking for days on end in just the middle of nowhere, just playing Minecraft in real life. Like, is there anything better than that? It can't be. I am currently in the Isle of Arran, and it is genuinely beautiful. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's absolutely stunning. I'll show you it in a minute. But I mean, when I book these sort of trips, I kind of just go out on a whim. I just probably spend 10 minutes researching a place, and then it's like, fuck, I'll go there. So the plan for this trip was get the ferry to the Isle of Arran and find the nearest hill to climb and camp up there. So that's exactly what we're doing. I mean, it is just stunning. You've got a little beach over there, and then what the plan is, either that hill or that hill, and I think it's going to be that hill because of, I'm pretty sure that's Goat Fell, which is like the tallest point on this part of the island, I want to say. It stopped raining as well. You couldn't ask for anything better, because of every trip I go on, it doesn't stop raining. I get there, it's raining. It rains the entire time. I get soaked through. I get miserable. But today, we're fortunate. It is, in fact, not raining. So that is, hopefully, a sign of things to come. Imagine just sitting on that bench, looking at that view. I mean, do you know what? That ferry journey was actually like really nice. I just slept the entire way basically. But then I woke up and I got like the biggest derealization ever. Like, do you ever just like look around and think, fuck me, nothing is real? Because I think about it, it's pretty bonkers. I'm standing up now and I'm speaking, and it sounds stupid, but if you really think about it, it's pretty fucked up. Whoosh, whoosh. That's what the waves sound like. I don't know how well this is going to end, because of, obviously I've not looked up a route, because of, that's way too sensible. So we're literally just gonna get out there and get up the mountain by any means possible. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's all the trees, they look just sick. Promise you I'm not on shrooms right now. I'm actually not. No, I'm not. Wish I was though. Ooh, that felt rough. We've located a sign for Goat Fell. We are so back. I mean, this is ridiculous. Let me just show you what it looks like, because it is just crazy. Oh, mad. It doesn't. Oh, the camera just never does it justice. But this is just. Yeah, this is pretty sick.
Got a letter, an invitation. The day is here. It's been 10 years now.
When I say that I do stuff on a whim, I do mean it. I've been walking for 2 hours, and it seems that Isle of Arran's not that good for camping spots. So, I mean, we've got a camping spot now, but it's not good. To show you how not very great, I mean, yeah, it looks fine, but the path's 5 seconds that way, and well, this is outside my tent, so if I wake up underwater, then it's not going to be much of a surprise. But also I think I've put it on a rock, which is, yeah, not ideal, but it's standing, and it could be worse. I've just woke up from my night of camping in the Isle of Arran. I would say no complaints, but there's definitely a few complaints that could be made. It hasn't stopped pissing it down, so the majority of my belongings are incredibly damp, and I kind of slept on in between a couple of rocks, so I was kind of like sleeping zigzagged, which is can't be that good for your back. But it's a new day, so why be mad, when you can be happy?
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like kids we used to be.
Oh, some path. I decided to stop off at this bakery, and it was the most unholy shortbread I've ever had. At this point, everything I owned was sodden, so the only choice was to change into my swimming shorts and rock the wettest hoodie of all time, apparently. lunch was so good. I just stopped off at Co-op and got wraps, chicken, beef and fruit. Oh my god, it was delectable. There's the boat I got on. Currently on the train back to Glasgow now, and I had a bit of a mare because I've got 2 chargers, one like this and then 2 portable chargers, and none of them were working because they've got water in them or some crap, so I can't charge my phone at all. Couldn't put my receiver in, so I couldn't even, oh my god. That is unreal. Put my thing in to put my mic in either, so I wanted to record a few videos, couldn't do that either. I know my life is so hard. But yeah, and I must look like a lunatic because I had shorts and t-shirt on the ferry, and it was pissing it down, so I must have looked crazy. But it's because of all my clothes are soaking wet, like this is literally soaking, but I'm just wearing it anyway. So I'm really excited to get to the hotel and have a shower and get dry. Right, so I got back to Glasgow, everything was on time, nothing was delayed, very, very fortunate. But, unfortunately, I didn't record anything when I got to Glasgow. I didn't record the hotel, I didn't record me and Indio meeting up, and I got 1 video of the rave we went to. So, but I did get a few videos the next day when we did some sightseeing. So, I mean, the video now is just going to be the clips that I did get. And here we are, back in Newcastle a couple of days later, and looking back on a very nice trip. The Isle of Arran was unbelievable. The scenery was so sick, and there weren't many people there at all. But the people I did meet were very friendly, so gets a good rating from me, the Isle of Arran. I'd say about a 9 out of 10. Oh, that's quite generous. Maybe an 8.5 out of 10, and it would have been a 9 if it weren't pissing it down. But, I mean, you can't help that sometimes. That is just the great British weather for you. But, yeah, it was a lovely trip. And Sammy Virgie was class as ever. And, yeah, sights of Glasgow weren't too shabby either. So, if you like the video, then appreciate that. See you later.
Shut it, place. Shanice, you need to stop chatting, breeze. You talk like a rat and don't give your man peace.